everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my thoughts on the Knuckles mini-series released on Paramount Plus on Friday. Yes, this is a couple of days late, but here we are. And I've got to say, I really enjoyed this series. It was only 6 episodes long, and each episode was around half an hour, although I've got to admit, they did feel longer, but in a good way. They didn't feel incredibly rushed as I was kind of expecting them to be. They were quite well fleshed out, and all the episodes I personally found really enjoyable. I didn't really think that was a bad episode, which I've got to say was quite a surprise. Like, I was really expecting to not fully love one of them, but no, I really enjoyed all 6. Of course, this series focuses on Knuckles, surprise, surprise, and his journeys with Wade, who is the cop from the Sonic movies. Of course, the main cop, Tom, was not in this series, but we did have some cameos from Sonic and Tails, so they were in the first episode, but beyond that, they didn't appear again, which I was kind of gutted about, but hey, this is Knuckles' show, and he deserves the spotlight, and I've got to say, Idris Elba's Knuckles in this series was really good. I loved him. And I've got to be honest, the entire cast was really good as well. Especially Kid Cudi. His character in this, he was one of the villains. I've got to say, he was really, really good. Like, I really enjoyed him especially. And also, Carrie Ewells, who was playing Wade's dad. He was a really fun last-minute character thrown in as well. Well, we kind of had allusions to him throughout the first few episodes, but in the last 2, we actually got to meet him. Or was it the final episode? I don't remember. He was in the last episode at the very least. But the cast of the show was all picked really well. I enjoyed every single cast member. Do I wish we had maybe a bit more Knuckles? Yeah, because I've got to be honest, a lot of the series was kind of focusing on Wade, less so Knuckles. But I can understand why, because this we did have a lot of character development for Wade, and I've got to say, I really enjoyed that, especially with him meeting Knuckles' dead tribe chief. Like, that was really cool to see as well, and of course he was played by the ever-amazing Christopher Lloyd, of course known from Back to the Future mainly. Yeah, I've got to be honest, this series was really good. Is it going to feed into Sonic 3? Maybe. We didn't get a Shadow the Hedgehog cameo, which I was hoping for, but hey, ah well. Again, I suppose that would have taken the limelight away a bit from Knuckles, as again, this really was his show along with Wade. So, I'm kind of sad that we didn't get a Shadow cameo, but again, I think this may feed into Sonic 3 slightly. I don't know how much, but it could factor in some way, especially in the cases of, well, Wade and Knuckles. But yeah, would definitely recommend checking the show out if you are a Sonic fan, and if you really liked Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic 2, and if you want to kind of get a bit of character development in for Wade and Knuckles before Sonic 3 comes out at the end of the year. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this very quick video on my thoughts of the Knuckles series on Paramount Plus. So please, like the vid, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description, my button is down there. Please click both of those and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you thought of the Knuckles series on Paramount Plus, and if this has got you any more hyped for Sonic 3 than you were already. Once you know that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description. Below that, as always, will be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with my predictions for the final ever episode of The Bad Batch. Goodbye!